Hey everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Ones with the Force, a Star Wars podcast. We are back and we're here with another edition of Toyshelf. And what we're looking at this edition is the UCS Millennium Falcon from LEGO. This build is LEGO's largest ever, clocking in at a massive 7,541 pieces. In the UK this sells for £650. And what we're looking at really is that build worth its cost? I guess there's really one way we can find out if it's going to be worth that cost. Let's build it. A 35-hour build there for you in just over 4 minutes. And we jump back to the question, is the build worth the cost? Do they even out? Do what you get equate to what you end up with in the model? For 7,541 pieces, £650, It's expensive. It's the biggest Lego set ever. Justify the money? I believe so. For an adult collector, I think you can't go far past this. Even if you weren't massively into Star Wars, if you were just into Lego itself, I don't see how you could go past this piece and not want to add it to your collection. And I have to say, I've built that over the space of a couple of months. I've sort of really taken my time with it. So each stage was filmed, but you know, it's come together really well, and it's been a lovely thing to kind of take my time out with, especially in the time we are, 2020, we're in lockdown as we speak, and it's been a really nice thing to have. The size of the model itself, it looks amazing on display. It makes such a good sort of centerpiece to your collection, especially as I've got mine on the Efferman stand. So it stands upright, as you can see on the video earlier. It looks amazing. So people can kind of come into your collection, see this as the big focal point of that. And I just think it's an amazing piece. Would I say this is a piece everybody should be rushing out to get, pushing their parents for Christmas? I need this set. Absolutely not. This is certainly, as they say, an ultimate collector's series. And this really is in the level of collectors. This is not your average children Lego. This would be, I struggled at times, so I'm thinking it's going to be a really difficult set. I think if families are going to sit down together and build this, that would be a great thing, but certainly shouldn't be one that children are rushing to put on their Christmas list. There are much smaller and easier versions of this to put together. But as an adult collector of Lego, I can't rate it highly enough. I think the set itself, when finished, is superb. It's nice that it came with the minifigures as well. They're always good to have. It's nice to grow your collection. Do I think they really need to come with a set? Probably not. I think the ship itself was a big enough draw. In conclusion, do I think it's worth having it? Absolutely. If you have the money to drop on Lego, which at the time I did, this was a treat for my 40th birthday, so I kind of pocketed all my money that I got for that to spend on it. So I'm really old, I know, yeah. The grey doesn't lie. So yeah, if you have the money, absolutely, and you want this in your collection, absolutely. There's no justifying needed. It's a beautiful, beautiful set. Next time on Toyshelf, we're going to be looking at a Bluetooth speaker, a 1-to-1 of a First Order Stormtrooper helmet. So that'll be coming hopefully within the next week. Until then, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Ones with the Force, at The Force Podcast. You can also find the audio versions of our podcasts available on iTunes or wherever you download your podcasts. So for now, I've been Dave, this is Toyshelf, and we are Ones with the Force, a Star Wars podcast.